Ngozi na-agba federal, Oge Nkere na-agba local. So even Oge Nkere na-agba south east governors kind Oge Nkere na-agba. Ngozi na-agba with the governors and the senators. Unu ya do very careful. Ya ka nsi ka werekwa ka ndekwa gwa gị ihe niile ikwuru dị mma. Ewere m ya dị m happy mana kwa iburu nke a ọnya dị ya nna be anyị. Ọjọọ ọnya dị ya. Unu na-adekwe n'ọnya anya sapa unu mmiri. Because na mgbe izizi bịa gwa anyị okwu ọnwa kwa otu a ka isi gwa anyị ya. Mgbe izizi bịa gwa anyị okwu o nwekwara ka isi wee tụrụ anyị okwu ahụ and then ụmụ ajara will understand what happened and we need onisi wee gwa anyị okwu ahụ. Mana ịbịakwazi kịta bịa sị na Oge Nkere na-agbagharị ebedebe a na-ekwu ọ na-agbagharị ọkwa ya ọ hapụrụ ya mana ọ dịkwa mma ka ọ na-agbagharị because ego eji agbagharị a na-edonate billions every week. Iruo na fundraising ya aka na-eju n'elu from the beginning o ji bido fundraising 1 o'clock 2 o'clock in the night 5 hours 6 hours aka dị n'elu from mgbe o ji bido.
All right, I greet you lovers of freedom. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are here once again to speak the bitter truth. And we are here once again to set the record straight. If today is the first time of coming across our channel, and you like the way we are propagating this gospel without fear or favor, kindly do us this little favor. It will take nothing from you. Hit the subscription button, like the video, and share the video. The purpose of doing so is for YouTube to suggest the video to wider audience, because the more number of likes the video gets, that determines how the YouTube will distribute the video to go more viral and to go more far. I believe you all have listened to what Ada Dioramma said. He was addressing what Gentle, the Yahoo, Commander Gentle, the Yahoo, the last video he made, where he emphasized that Oge Nkere has always been there for them. That each time they call, that Oge Nkere run around to see that he attend to their need to his best capacity, or to the level, or with the resources available to him. He always listens to them. Before now, they've been putting one narrative. This same Ada Dioramma have been pushing one narrative that Oge Nkere is not taking care of men on ground. Even if you watch the full video, there was a place he said he knew what Gentle said the first time he came out, when Ugo 419 was saying that USB Ngozi is sending something, that Gentle should come out and swear. The guy now came out and swore that he has not received a dime from Ngozi. In that place, he said, let me emphasize on what Gentle said. He said, Oge Nkere is the only one that is giving them something ever since PM. Is not around. Towards the end of his speech, he was saying that Oge Nkere is the one. He said, sometimes, so he gets now. He said sometimes. Let me emphasize what Gentle said. He said sometimes. And we all could remember that. That time this Gentle, Commander Gentle, or General Gentle came out to make that video. And not if you calculate the funds that are coming, it's nothing to write home about. And this Briggy is sorting the lobbyists and equally sorting men on ground with other things they are taking care of, with limited resources that Biafrans are donating. Now, Biafrans, I want you guys to remove emotions and remove sentiment and face reality and think true to the things I'm about to say now. This woman called Ada Dioramma, this particular woman, this woman, if you check her antecedents, because I believe in checking people's antecedents, I believe in checking people's track records. Ever since this woman surfaced in this Biafra restoration, that he has been running saga. I could remember she started her saga with Ada. When she came in, she targeted Madam Azoka. This woman, Biafrans, let me tell you, because there are some things we know. This very woman targeted Madam Azoka. She was saying all manner of things about Ada, saying all manner of things. Then she was aligning with forced accountability, if you won't be good them. She was saying all those things. At the end of the day, this woman discovered that there is no headway where the forced accountability people are. She decided to shift ground. Biafrans, believe you me, the person, even PM, had no interest in her then. PM had no interest in her. She was looking for means to join autopilot fully. After this thing I'm saying, go and verify. She was looking for means to join autopilot fully. The people she approached, they told her, man, you, after castigating Ada, after saying all manner of things, it was somebody that told her, you should go and talk to Madam Azoka. This very woman, somebody told Madam Azoka that the woman is looking for a means to apologize to her, that she has realized, underline this word, realized that all the things they told her about Madam Azoka, they are all lies. She apologized to Madam Azoka. She apologized. I'm talking about her track records now. She apologized that all the things they told her, she never knew that they are all lies, that if Young Biko is the one that is the bad egg. She apologized. It was Madam Azoka that convinced or pleaded with the media to give her a chance to be broadcasting, since she is good in broadcasting in Igbo language, that Biafra is for everybody. What's her name? Ada Dioramma, if I lie against you, you said you believe in Aja and Igbo, because you always mention Aja and Igbo, and I will beat my chest and say that you are using that word Aja and Igbo. You are using the traditions of Igbo as a format, because if truly you, Ada Dioramma, believe in Aja and Igbo, you will mind the utterances you are using. There's this there's this trend we are seeing today. It happens that in your own case, you switched towards tradition, coming with this strategy that you believe in Ajani. Honestly speaking, Ada Dioramma, if you believe in Ajani, the way you are blackmailing and lying against people, you cannot do so. You can never do so, because you know that Ajani is very potent. That if you lie against somebody, that Ajani Igbo will haunt you. That is the honest truth. So if you hear her talk about Ajani Igbo, talking about, you think that she believes in tradition or believes in the culture or Igbo tradition and culture. She is only using so as a format. She don't believe. She is very far from the reality of our culture and traditions. And that Ajani, she always mentioned. Let me not digress. She pleaded with Madam Azoka. Madam Azoka said, I don't care. You've talked all the things you talk about me, said all the things you said. My own is very simple. Since you've decided to work for Biafra and you said you've known the truth, go and join the media and broadcast, propagate the gospel of Biafra, that Biafra is not hers, doesn't belong to her alone. If I lie against you, you, Ada Dioramma, if I lie against you, come out and talk. You know my own. I'm a pure I believe in tradition. I don't talk the way you talk. You know? I don't use my own as a format. I believe in tradition. I believe in Aja and Igbo. That if you lie against me, I will report you or summon you where I will summon you. If I lie against you, Ada Dioramma, summon me. If you believe in Aja and Igbo, summon me anywhere you will summon me. Yes, that's me for you. I don't say it my own as a format or as a means to convince people that I believe in our tradition and culture. No, my own is real. What I am doing, I will tell you, I believe in tradition. The last thing I will do is to lie against anybody. Why will I lie against you? I'm talking about this human track record now. This thing she's doing now, she did it to Madam Azoka, apologized, and did it to her again. When somebody lied to you for the first time, to you following Ada Dioramma, to you people following Ada Dioramma, let me just go to the recent activity, her recent activities now. You all that is following her, clapping for her, writing right down in her comment section. If I may ask you, you all listen to what she said about Oge Nkere and Ngozi Orabeze. The question I'm asking you people, even the people I thought they know better, even the people I thought that these people really know, we all witnessed how she came out to apologize to Oge Nkere and confessed how all the things they talked about Oge Nkere, how they planned it when she was with USB. She said all the things she talked about Oge Nkere, they are all lies. Am I lying? Is it not what she said? She came and apologized to Oge Nkere. You all could remember how she was chanting Oge Nkere's name. Chanting his name. Singing all kinds of songs in the name of she wants to apologize to Oge Nkere. Now, after saying all these things, Oge Nkere said, you've slandered my name a lot on media. I've heard your words, your apologies, and I will think about it. Of which any man, any right, sensible man cannot just accept that apology immediately. No. I thought, in fact, I said if Oge Nkere accept this apology just like that, no, that is not man enough. This woman said all manner of things that Oge Nkere will obara. You all heard her clearly. She said all manner of things about Oge Nkere. Later came out to apologize that all the things she said about Oge, they were all lies. It was a story they cooked up and dished to her. She came out on media and started using it against the guy's person and against his personality. Now she have repeated it again. to you following her. The first one, she told you it was lies, that they cooked it up. How are you sure that the one she's talking now, she's not equally talking lies or saying lies again or blackmailing and slandering his name again? Biafrans, some of our attitude, some of our behavior is contributed in what is what? Delaying this Biafra. I can't see the reason why somebody would clearly be doing what? Blackmailing, castigating the image of your fellow comrade. And these people have done it, this person have done it before. Came out and apologized and told you, to your hearing, that things she said about this person, they are all lies. The same person again will come out again and started do what? Attacking another person. The same way she attacked or he attacked the previous person. You know all these things. You are still supporting her. To you that is supporting Ada Dioramma now, when she said all the things she said about Oge, that they're all lies, and she have returned back again to be castigating him, blackmailing him, saying all manner of things. Have you asked her, madam, look at the things you said about this young guy before. You came out to say that all the things you said before, they are all lies. How are you going to convince me now that the ones you are saying now is truth? That is how reasonable person do. That is how they do. Most of people doing this Biafra, there are some attitude we are exhibiting. Directly and indirectly, it is hurting this Biafra movement. Jewish people should not forget that you all heard the voice of MNK before you joined this Biafra. And MNK said, the foundation of this IPOB and foundation of this movement is built on truth. Eziokwu Chineke. Eziokwu Chineke. He always brag about it while broadcasting on Radio Biafra. He said, I will speak that truth and then the consequences, even if he leads to taking his life, he doesn't care. Truth is what this movement that you heard the voice of MNK and joined, it was built on the foundation of truth. And don't forget, what holds everything is foundation. What holds both nation, organization, is the foundation in which that organization or nation is built. You all have been saying that Nigeria was not designed to work because of what? How Nigeria was established, the foundation in which Nigeria was built. It was built on a wrong foundation that it can never succeed. Until today, is it working? Is Nigeria succeeding? It's not succeeding, courtesy of the foundation Nigeria was built on. Foundation matters a lot. MNK said he built this movement on the foundation of truth. You are watching somebody clearly slandering people's name, saying all manner of lies against somebody. And not only that, the person the person came out and said, the things I said about this person, they are all lies. Oh, it was an arranged and cooked up stories. The same person again still come out again and start attacking the same person. And you never called her and asked her, this thing you are saying about this person, based on what you've said before, that all the things you said about him or all the things you said about her, they are all lies. This time around, what have changed? What have changed this time around is a question you ought to ask. There was a video I made. I said, we Biafrans, we are contributing why we are having delay in this Biafra restoration. Because we fail to ask questions where and when necessary. We allow our emotions, we allow our sentiments to becloud our sense of reason and our sense of judgment. It's very, very bad. It's very, very bad. Don't use because of what you are told about somebody to hate that person outrightly. Sometimes it's good for you to make your own findings, to know if what they are telling you about this person is truth. Yes, it's truth. Now, Gentle came out and said, okay, and I was on call with APM Oge Nkere. If some of you would, like one particular man would always write, why am I supporting Oge? And I should talk another thing. I should leave Oge. This one. Oge is a criminal. And I looked at this man and said, sometimes I reply him in the comment section. Biafrans, let me tell you guys, I walk with my senses. Somebody don't drag me into fight. I choose the fight. I fight. You can't influence me to hate somebody you hate. That is what makes me a man, and a matured man for that matter. You know, that's what makes me a man and a matured man for that matter. I was on call with Oge Nkere when they said, when the news was circulating that he's not helping men on ground. I told some people, say, look, this news we are hearing, we got to balance it. We'll need to hear from the side of Oge, so that we'll balance all these things. We'll know the real truth. We will digest that we have a hearing from the side of Muhammad Abudem. Let's hear from the side of Oge, so that we will digest this thing on our own. We will use our brain and our instinct to dissect, to get the actual, the real problem. Some said no, they will not. Since so person have said so, that what the person said is what they believe. The person that said so, I equally hold her in high esteem. Is the kind of person I respect in this struggle. I respect the person so much in this struggle. But I'm that kind of person that even if I respect you, you don't owe me. In Wehem, I am not your property. Even my mother that carried me 9 months, she will tell me some certain things, tell me, and say, okay, mom, I've heard you. Let me do my own finding. Sometimes she will be convincing me to believe what she said outrightly. I said, no. I am not wired in such way. She will try to convince me that she's my mother. She carried me 9 months. I said, no, but you've given birth to me. I am now an adult. I need to do what? To do my own findings. She will say, okay. My mother that carried me 9 months cannot convince me to believe something outrightly. Am I talking about my father? I have independent mind. I decided to do what? To reach out to Oge. I was on call with Oge. These men on ground that they are saying they are not taking care of, now called him. God bears me witness. I don't lie. Why would I lie? Some will say, Oge have paid me. It's entirely up to you if you said so. But one thing I'm assuring you guys, one thing I'm telling you guys, I am unbribable. Even people who knows me here, who I'm doing business with, they will tell you, you cannot bribe me. Sometimes some of my friends, my close pals, will have issues. They will tell me, man, see the problem where they will. I want, if we are going to settle this matter, I want you to follow me. I will first of all ask you, guy, tell me the real truth, or tell me the whole thing that happened. Because if I happens to follow you to that place and I discover that you are the one that is our fault, before everybody I will condemn you. I will tell you before your face that you are the one that is at fault here. That's how I'm wired. My chi, the spirit that guides me, there are some certain things it forbids. It forbids oppression. It forbids oppression. I am not a party to oppression or to gang up to oppress somebody. It's not part of me. I was on call with Oge. Now, this man on ground now called. He told me, my brother, the people they said I am not taking care of, I have not been giving them something. They are the ones calling. No. He said I should hang on. Let him answer them. I was on call with him. They were discussing. They were telling him, look at the intel they got. That who posed them, what's his name? Ada Dioramma. They are this move they are making. Ada Dioramma is coming with amnesty, and they are coming with soldiers. That is the intel they got. So they need to prepare themselves. They need some logistics. Oge now told them, okay, you know what? You people should, if you know the things you guys needed, draft it and send to me, so that I will call emergency fundraising. To call emergency fundraising. I was on call with him. And of which, it seems that day, American time, our time is somehow different. It seemed that same day, because it was in the morning. He was just waking up. Whereas where I am, it's night already. He said in the evening time, he told me you heard everything now. In the evening time, I will call for emergency fundraising, of which in the evening time, American time, or in the afternoon. He did so. They did a fundraising, both in homeland and in diaspora, to raise funds for this man. But these people are pushing the agenda and the narrative that this man is not taking care of these men on ground. He's not taking care of them. Now, I'm asking him, they said you're not taking care of men on ground. Why asking him the question? Why he was explaining to me, my brother, such a thing is not existing. That I am seeing everything that I used to witness the fundraising. Do you see how much we are realizing? Not even everybody that pledge, that fulfills their pledge. You say, what are these people expecting him to do? Is it not with the resources Biafrans raised, he will use to do what? Take care of things. Is it not the resources Biafrans raised, he will use to take care of things? That I'm here now, they've called him, and he has to do something. I said, okay. In fact, I don't even need further explanation, because I've heard everything myself. This is what I experienced when I called him. And this thing now gave me a clue. That conversation now gave me a clue on what is going on. This Ada Dioramma of a person. Biafrans, how many times will this woman will talk something about somebody, at the end of the day, he will not said he's sorry that he was misinformed. Then you ask yourself, are you not an adult? You said this person is your fellow comrade. Why didn't you make inquiry or investigation? Biafrans, do you believe that this same Ada Dioramma, not Oge that told me this one, no, is another person that told me. He used to, even when PM was here, he used to encourage her that I'm seeing your handwork in the media. You are trying. She herself will complain that I need this, or I need this, or I need that, or I need this. You know, okay, we said, okay, I will do something about it. At a point, he was telling Oge to take his children, is it to Canada or US? Oge never told me this. It was another person. He was telling Oge, I want you to take my children to this place. Oge was like, waiting to happen. That's the offense of Oge. That's the offense. Because when she was attacking Oge, I was like, let me make some findings to know the reason why behind this attack, because I can't see the reason why. Somebody who have helped you, you are in need, this person helped you, you now turn that what the person, that the help the person rendered to you, that he used this to bribe you. You know, this thing is somehow is very annoying. You will not understand the pains until somebody you help turn against you. You will know the pain. From your heart, you help. The person not turn against you. Until you find yourself in that position, or in the shoes of Oge, you understand how painful it is. I was making some findings to know what could probably lead to this. The person now told me that he was even telling Oge to help her to take, is it one or two of his children to Canada. It's so sad indeed. And Ada Dioramma now said that Oge, what Ngozi said, that Oge na Waroka nyewa na Confederate, said these people, they should be very careful about Oge. That Oge is an agent, the same agent he called Oge. And later came out to say all the things she said, they were all lies. Is it today? Even these same men have come out to say they should allow things to be the way PM kept it. That how they look at how the channel in which they are getting their funds. So if Oge want to sabotage them, or Oge want to betray them, Oge will not betray them all those time. Now he's telling Gentle that he shouldn't trust Oge. And these guys have worked with this man for a couple of years now. Just because now, funny enough, this same man, he's acting that he is protecting now. The same way that Dioramma called them names, called them criminals, called them that no one want our people will particulars here. Find our people taking their particulars. These same men now, this same Gentle, all these men, all these men now, he's telling them to be careful about Oge. When this man came out after convention and said, no, the one where they get, the Oge they give them more. This man was attacking this man, of which I myself, with some people, we fought against them. Say, why would you guys be saying this thing? These same men now, that Oge, when they said Oge is the one taking care of them, she attacked them. Why would they say so? Why didn't they say it was Ngozi? Now, she have turned 360. And is now telling this same man, she was calling names, that Oge, because they said Oge is the one taking care of them. Now she has turned 360 and start telling those men to be careful of Oge. Do you see how this woman is bringing confusion? Do you see how this woman is bringing confusion everywhere? Do you see? So my question is, for how long will this woman be doing all these things? And you people will start asking her questions. Couple of months ago, few months, was it two months ago, she came out to apologize that all the things said about Oge, they are all lies. Fast forward now, she's repeating the same thing. In other words, what have changed? I said a lot of people swear for this woman. I know some people particularly. They went far. They wept while swearing for this woman called Ada Dioramma. You know, I told her, apologize to people you offended. You know the people you offended. Apologize to them. Because most of them, they swear, they wept. Not even crying, wept while laying a heavy curse on her. They laid a heavy curse on her because how she lied against them, destroyed their image on media, that made even the way this woman was lying up, blackmailing these people, even made their kinsmen to call them. What are we hearing? If not that these people, they are the people that have built their reputation over the years. The way this woman slandered their name on media, their kinsmen will start, treating them as an outcast. But the people that have built their reputation over the years, that is why they said, with the way Ada Dioramma is behaving on media, that the woman don't have courtesy. They even said, why would Biafra people allow such a person who don't have manners to be propagating the gospel of Biafra? Does it mean that we don't know that media is an image of every organization, be it nation? That is why people who talk about organization, country, they make sure they select the kind of people that talk about their organization or the country on media. Because while looking at these people, you'll be visualizing it's through the people who are propagating or talking about country or the organization that you know everything about the organization. You see, this woman, now most people want to join, but her activities, the way she talks, is depriving people. And the way she talks makes people to start seeing or not to take Biafra issue serious. I'm telling you people the honest truth. Let me not digress. I said some people laid a heavy curse on her. I was telling her then, apologize to people you lied against. Today you are clapping for her. A few months ago, she told you people that all the things she said about Oge. Look at the way she chanted. Have you all forgotten? Chanting, singing that Oge should forgive. You all heard all the things she said. Reconcile it to what she's saying today. Biafrans, you people are contributing to the delay we are having in this issue of Biafra. Because you people, I don't know if you people use sentiment or emotions to take some certain decision or to pass some certain judgment. Ada Dioramma. Ada Dioramma. Biafra is a two-edged sword. It can equally do what? Lead to generational blessing, or it can equally lead to generational curse. Mind the way you talk about people. Mind the way you lie against people. There are people, Okechi, you said you believe in Omenana, you believe in Aja and Igbo, but you don't know anything about Aja and Igbo and traditions of Igbo. Okechi, if you lie against them, if you blackmail them, Chiha must fight, must avenge for them. There are some people that if you do them something, they cry. Especially midnight, they are weeping. They wept. And if their chi wants to fight for them, it will not end only in you. They will fight even into your children. You have blackmailed a lot of people in this Biafra. Ada Dioramma. I know your track record is for people who don't know. This is not the first time you are doing this thing. You are known for this in this Biafra struggle. Blackmail, lying against people. How long will you continue like this? For how long will you continue like this? For how long will you continue to blackmail people? Now, am I talking about Chika or the way you were championing? I thought you guys, you said that the money they are raising is for them. What about the ones you guys are raising now? You knew accountability. Before now, you said that the reason why Biafrans are not donating money is because they hated Oge Nkere. Right here, you said, in this video you made, you said, once they start fundraising, hands will be on air, will be up till they end the fundraising. Does it mean, why are you not saying that if Oge is giving them money, that is the money Biafrans contributed? The same Biafrans you said that hated Oge, that is why they don't want to donate money. Oge is the reason why the Biafrans don't want to donate money. The question Biafrans, you people should ask Ada Dioramma, this new account and this new accountability group, how far are Biafrans not donating money to you people? How much have you guys realized? All those people writing to you in the comment section, that the reason why they are not paying money is because of Oge. How far? How much are you guys realizing? How much are you guys realizing? Why is it that when you people now decided to pull out, that Biafrans started donating money, of which you said that if Oge is giving them money, that they should collect, that is why he is there, that Biafrans are the one donating the money. The same you said the reason why Biafrans are not donating money is because they hate Oge. Imagine you and Ada Dioramma is saying that Oge don't know how to talk to Biafrans. That is why Biafrans are not donating money. Imagine the same you will say that Oge don't talk. Oge is so sluggish that he doesn't talk. He don't know how to talk. He's so quiet. The same you is saying that the reason why Biafrans are not is talking to Biafrans anyhow. Imagine you Ada Dioramma, that you will insult a man to finish. You insult people to finish, to nonsense. You are opening your mouth to say the reason why is this. Okay, don't know how to talk to people. Can you imagine? You are Ada Dioramma of all people saying that Oge don't know how to talk to people. You that you see men as nothing. Can we hit on Oge? Did you even regard men? When we hit on Oge, you are the one talking. You guys are now making, every week you guys are now making fundraising. How much have you people realized? How much? How much? The reason why Biafrans are not donating money is because of Oge, that they don't like Oge. Now, you people are on your own now. How much are the Biafrans that love you people? How much have they contributed? How much have they donated? Okay, Flono. I have seen you guys end. Yes. We will be here. Highest two more months. We have seen, we saw the beginning. And you know what they are for the ending. Highest 2 more months, you guys will be tired. Biafrans, what has changed after singing, chanting that he lied against Oge? What have changed? Does it mean that that apology, all those things she said then, that they are all lies? What has changed in the things she's saying now? What she's saying now, is it truth? I greet you all. Peace and love. Please, after watching, like and share the video.